Hi Scorpio, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just finished your pre-shuffle and a card came out that I'm pretty sure came out in Libra's reading. So maybe you've got a strong placement in Libra or dealing with one. But it was confrontation, pick your battles wisely. We do have a full moon this weekend, actually, tomorrow. And it's a blue moon. It's a full moon in Sagittarius. And yeah, you know, full moons can make people a little cray-cray, a little more sensitive or emotional. So maybe there's something around you not being triggered here, or, you know, deciding whether or not it's really worth the confrontation. I did actually see the Five of Swords in tarot, which is a card that represents conflict and defeat. So I do think that some of you are getting a heads up about that, like Libra did. But without further ado, Scorpio, let us get on with it. Also, the other card that came out of the other oracle was celebration, let go and have fun. And I had to have a bit of a chuckle because my Scorpio daughter literally just went for a girl's birthday celebration. So yeah, it's just a good time for spending time with friends and having a bit of fun. But there could also be like a celebratory event as well for you, Scorpio. If you don't know, by the way, my name is Karen, and as I said, these readings are fortnightly or every 2 weeks, but I do a lot of bonus readings, Scorpio. Also, thank you for all of the love. So every single time, Scorpio, you like, you hype, you comment, you share the videos, it really is what, you know, makes the channel grow, but also our community, and it also allows our energies to connect more strongly. You ready? Let's get on with it. Bottom of the deck, oh, you could be dealing with a Libra or have a strong placement in Libra. I've got new moon in Libra, know you are loved. So that's a beautiful energy. There could be a new relationship. Libra rules a house of relationships and partnerships. And it's saying, know you are loved. So perhaps it's at the early stages for some of you of a romantic connection or a business partnership. But, you know, it is saying, know you are loved. So probably leaning towards romantic love, but it could be a family situation or friendship. Maybe you're going to resolve your differences with someone. Okay, what do we have? We've got some jumpers for you today, Libra. I think it's go wild. Go wild. Full moon in Leo. Okay, is it time to go a little wild? Maybe not too wild, Zara, my Scorpio daughter. It is time to celebrate, have a bit of fun, and to go a little wild. Leo is all about confidence, not blending in when you were born to stand out. So I don't know, maybe there's just something about your energy at this time. So you might feel quite fiery. Because I've also got here first quarter moon in Aries, step into your power. So both cards that represent, you know, you've got Leo in Aries, so very fiery. Maybe you're extra motivated. You got an extra kick in your step. You might be feeling more intense at the moment as well, which is interesting. I have got first quarter moon in Leo, be humble. No, I don't know if that's connected to that confrontation, pick your battles wisely. Because what they're telling you to do is to show humility. So there could be some really good things going on. You've got 2 Leo cards as well. So yeah, it's just telling you, show your humility at this time, to be humble. Okay, we've got at the bottom of the deck, last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. Some of you have achieved some sort of goal in the material world. So Taurus, you know, the house of material possessions as well. So it can also be connected to business and career. So perhaps there is some sort of achievement here or recognition, because you have got be humble. So maybe you're getting some kudos here, or getting notice for something that you've achieved. But either way, they're talking about you, Scorpio, being proud of you. All right, let's work with one more oracle. What do we have? Yeah, nice. You're one of a kind, Scorpio, and the universe is saying they love that about you. They're telling you to blaze your own trail and to be original. Pluto in the sign of Aquarius really calls for that. So it's a time of authenticity, being original. Okay, let's see. Blazing your own trail. I mean, we've got 2 fire cards, and one of them step into your power and the other one's go wild. Actually, the 3 fire cards. So maybe you are blazing a trail at the moment in your life, which I'm down for. Wow, you got 2 cards. Angel of Miracles, open your heart and expect a miracle. Not bad, Scorpio. Looking good so far. Please share in the comments over the next few weeks what this miracle represents. Yeah, it looks really nice though. Now we've got seek knowledge. Maybe there's something that you're already researching, learning, studying. The universe is telling you that they approve, okay? So continue to grow, continue to build your knowledge. Let's see. Let's get one more. Scorpio. Okay, we have Dolphin. Don't worry, be happy. So, you know, you had celebrate, let go and have a little fun. You've got go wild, and now they're telling you don't worry, be happy. Might be your theme song. I can hear it in my head now. Bottom of the deck, it is a time to follow your intuition as well. Let's get some tarot, Scorpio. Let's tie this reading together. Ooh la la. Yeah, some of you, there is some sort of, I'm going to say achievement, because you've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is a card of reaping a material harvest. And you've got the Ten of Wands, okay? So that can be closing out or completing something that was very challenging, very difficult. It could have been over a period of 10 months, 10 years. It doesn't have to be, though. Tens in tarot represent the ending or the completion of something. And because it's Wands, it can definitely be around your work, your business. You know, it is the element of fire. Your ambitions, I'm hearing. So I don't know. I just feel like there's a level up here in the Scorpio collective. Now, you could also, there could be significance around a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have a strong placement. For example, I always check all three. I'm a Taurus sun, I'm a Scorpio rising, and I'm a Pisces moon. And some weeks I'll find that one will resonate more than the other. It's quite interesting. Let's see. Two more, please. Let's give them a good shuffle. One more for Scorpio. Okay, bottom of the deck, we've got a fast energy of the Chariot, major for Cancer. Let's see. First card today for Scorpio. Yeah, I mean, this is why you've been told to be humble. Like, success is written all over the Scorpio collective right now. This is, by the way, is Leo. And you did have two Leo oracles, so I'm not saying you're dealing with a Leo or have a strong placement, but it's the embodiment of that Leo energy. This is a person getting accolades, getting attention, turning heads. They're seen as victorious and successful. I'd love to know in the comments what you're overcoming, or, you know, it can be overcoming the competition. It could be beating the odds. It could be a promotion. It could be you're in the public eye. Like, there's lots of different, you know, general reading for the population. So, but there's definitely an air of you getting attention for something. And maybe it's time for rest and recovery, Four of Swords. Okay. So, you know, the Ten of Wands is like the completion of something that's been quite challenging. So you could be needing a bit of a break here, and you might be prioritizing more rest, more sleep. Let's see, Scorpio. Eight of Wands, wow. You're reaching the heights of ambition. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, that's accelerated progress, and it's reaching the heights of ambition here and success. So for those of you in business, or it could even be a hobby or something that you're doing, maybe something is online or has an online presence. And yeah, I just feel that the success and momentum that's showing up in your reading today. Quite interesting, two fire cards, Six of Wands, Leo energy, Eight of Wands, fire. Okay, so enjoy the attention, but stay humble. Now, bottom of the deck, Chariot energy with the Ten of Cups. Ooh, very Cancerian. There could be travel to reunite with family. Some of you, there could be, whether it's short distance or long distance, there could be a reunion with family. But it feels like there's a happy family connected to, you know, some sort of success or achievement. Let's get the next three. Very nice. Scorpio. Scorpio. One more, please, for Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, we have, dun, 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 the Wheel of Fortune, 10. Okay, this is number 10. 10s connect to endings and new beginnings and periods of change as well. So the wheel is turning, and it's connected to good luck and good fortune, represents Jupiter. Okay, so that definitely feels like you're in this lucky period, like things are really going in your favor, it seems. Scorpio. Death card. Okay, so it's a time of transformation. You know, the Death card connects to rising of the Phoenix, which for me is fiery as well. I love it. Like this is kind of metamorphosis and emerging of Scorpio, and it's your major arcana today, which is beautiful to see. Let's get the heartbeat today of Scorpio's reading. Love, baby. We've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, that's beautiful. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with another Scorpio. This could just be you right now. I feel like you're moving in the direction of your intuition and also your heart. The cups can represent intuition, but they're also connected to the heart chakra, and knights are action and movement. So I do see you taking action, and you're moving in the direction of what your heart truly desires here, Scorpio. Let's see. There could also be an admirer as well, because you are looking like you're turning heads. Wow. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You know, this Knight of Cups can also connect to offers, like a dream offer or opportunity. And it could be from this King of Pentacles. We connect the King of Pentacles often to aspects of money, finances, business and career. The holding of Pentacles, so there could be money that you're receiving, offers that you're receiving. It just feels really good. I do see a strong focus on the material realm and aspects around money and business. Now, the King of Pentacles, there could be someone that you're dealing with in the next few weeks. It could be a real estate agent. It could be a broker. It could be your boss, if it's not your energy, but very successful. And it's connected to the Wheel of Fortune. So it just feels like this is game changing over the next few weeks. So remember how I said Wheel of Fortune 10, which reduces to 1, endings and new beginnings? This could be an example where one door closes and another door opens. You could be in this period of transformation and change, moving in some sort of new direction. And it feels good. Knight of Cups is a great energy. Let's get the last 3. Okay. Last 3, please, for Scorpio. For those of you who are single, I definitely see you're turning heads and you're getting attention, and there could be a romantic suitor here with the Knight of Cups, okay? Scorpio. Or it could be you. Maybe you're making moves on someone. Bottom of the deck, I've got fire again. 7 of Wands. Yeah, like you're not budging at the moment. Like whatever success you've achieved or goals you've achieved, it's like, you know, you're standing your ground. You're not letting anything or anyone come at you, okay? There is a little bit of defensiveness, so remember that card, choose your battles wisely. Now we've got the Magician. I feel like you've manifested this. And it feels like love for a lot of you. It could be love or a dream offer, because it's connected to the Knight of Cups. Let's see. Your focus is on something new with the Magician. Yeah, many of you have been dreaming about this for some time. 7 of Cups. It's dreaming, it's imagination, it's visualization, and it's connected to the Magician. So there's, tell me in the comments if some of you have been listening to music and visualizing something in your life that you truly desire. Because remember, where thoughts go, energy flows, and I feel like the universe has heard you very loud and clear, and that's why we've got the Knight of Cups. If, for example, you're dating or you're evaluating offers or opportunities at the moment, I see you connecting with the one that you truly want. I see a decision, I see action connected to a choice, option, or offer. Okay, let's see, Scorpio. 7 of Swords, you got 2 sevens as well. 3 sevens. Scorpio, you got 3 sevens. 777 showing up in your reading today, which could be confirmation of this reading. Sevens are about reassessment as well and reevaluation. So you could be considering your options, and I feel over the next few weeks you're making a decision on something in your life. I am going to get, just bear with me. I want to do this for you, Scorpio. 777. Okay, you ready? Seeing the angel number 777 is a highly spiritual message indicating divine alignment, spiritual awakening, and good fortune, Wheel of Fortune. It is a sign from the universe that you are exactly where you need to be and that your efforts, okay, Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, are supported by higher powers. There's a spiritual element to your reading today, and you're aligning with something that you have manifested. That's what I'm really picking up. You can trust your intuition, right? So if you have a number of options right now, what they're saying is use your discernment and use your intuition. Not all of them are right for you. Not all of them are good for you. In fact, some of them could betray you as well with the Seven of Swords. But also, Seven of Swords is a card of strategy. But overall, heart of the reading, I keep coming back to it. You're moving in the direction that your intuition is pulling you towards, or this person is. And you've manifested it. So you're reaching the heights of ambition. There's the success written all over your reading. There's also either a dream offer or potentially romantic love. I do see success around money with the King of Pentacles as well. Overall, a fantastic reading. And it does feel kind of miracle-ish, because this is when something was up in the ether or your imagination. You've literally drawn it down, okay? And now it's manifesting real time with the Wheel of Fortune. So I love it. I hope you enjoyed that reading. God bless, and I will see you very soon.